So let's look at some examples of how this ordered pair thing works. Here's what you have for example number 1. Negative 3y minus 2x is less than 12. We're used to seeing something like this, but if you can notice, this is a little different because now you have 2 variables instead of 1. Okay? Now, here is your ordered pair. And I'm going to change marker colors. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. Here is your ordered pair. So in order to do step 1, you're going to substitute your x value and your y value into the inequality. We're going to clean it up, and then we're going to see how the statement is true or false with those values. So I have a positive 5 for my x, a negative 6 for my y, so now it's a plug and chug. I have negative 3 times negative 6, right? Minus 2 times positive 5 is still all less than 12. So nothing has changed. So negative 3 times negative 6 is 18. Depending on how you want to look at this, actually what you have is negative 2 times positive 5. That's negative 10. Still less than 12. 18 minus 10 is 8. Is 8 less than 12? Again, if you got to use the alligator mouth, you got to ask yourself, is the alligator mouth open to the largest number? In this case, it is. So this solution is true. This statement is true. So that means that this ordered pair is a solution. And that is what you would write right here. The ordered pair is a solution. Okay? Let's try example 2. I've already got it here written on the board. Example 2 says 4x minus 7y is greater than 28. So you go ahead and write that down. Your ordered pair for example 2 is negative 2, comma 4. All right? So in this case, my x value is negative 2. My y value is positive 4. So let's put our information into the inequality. So that gives me 4 times negative 2 minus 7 times positive 4 greater than 28. All right, so let's keep it going. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Negative 7 times positive 4 is negative 28. Still greater than 28. Well, calculator time if you need it. Negative 8 minus 28 is negative 36, greater than 28. So this is where you stop and you ask yourself, is that statement true? Or in other words, is the alligator open to the larger number? Well, in this case, it's not. This is a negative number. This is a positive number. The positive number is always going to be greater. So this statement is false. And then you would write that that ordered pair is not a solution. Okay? There you go. It is not a solution. So you've got one more example there, and what I'm hoping is if we're doing this right, we are in the classroom and you're listening and everything's working correctly. Example 3, I'm going to write it down here on the board. Your inequality is y minus x is greater than negative 2. And your ordered pair is negative 1, negative 4. So what I want you to do is work this problem. We'll work this problem together on the board. Okay? Together. We're going to stop the tape and work it. If you're watching this at home or what have you, I need you to stop and do this problem on your own. And then the next video, we're going to move on to part